Morning children, welcome back to VUPSC learning class children. As you all know that in the previous classes I have completed your lesson 14 prepositions of English language children. Today I am going to start with your new chapter, that is Beauty and the Beast lesson 9. In this chapter is about a Beauty and the Beast story, and this is not a story, it is a scene play which is given in your book also. So in the scene 1, the father merchant is sitting with his 6 children. 3 are boys and 3 are girls. So boys are named Jack, George and Joseph, and 3 girls are there, April, June and Beauty. So in this chapter all the 6 children are very obedient to his father merchant. So go through the chapter. When I can demonstrate the half of the part of the chapter, you can go through it, and if you feel any problem you can ask me in the class group or personally also children. So let's begin with the chapter children. Come to the scene 1. Morning students, as you all know that yesterday I have completed the lesson 14 of grammar prepositions. Today I am going to complete your lesson 9 Beauty and the Beast 1. This is the story about Beauty and the Beast. Beauty is a small girl and Beast is the prince who changed into beast. Okay children. So the scene 1, this is not a story, it is a play. So according to that scene 1, the merchant's house, the merchant is with his grown up children, Jack, Joseph, George, April, June and the youngest Beauty. Means this is the scene of the merchant's house. All are sitting properly. You are seeing in the picture also. So this is the merchant's house scene. The merchant is with grown up children. Means merchant is sitting with his all grown up children. 3 boys are there, 2 girls are there. So boys name are Jack, Joseph and George, and girl's name April, June and the smallest girl name is Beauty. So Beauty giving her father a cup. Here father, take this. It's a cup of hot tea. Now Beauty is giving to her father a cup of tea and she is saying that it's a cup of hot tea. Merchant, thank you Beauty. You are always so good to me. Now merchant is giving the blessings to Beauty that thank you beta. You are always so good to me. April. Now April is there. She is only good because she probably wants something from you father. Now this girl is standing. She is saying, her name is April. She is saying that she is only good because she probably wants something from you. Means she is arguing with father that she always good to you because she wants something from you. Next, June. Yes, probably wants that dress I saw in the warehouse the other day. Means June is also supporting her sister April that yes, probably she wants the dress I see in the warehouse the other day. Father, I spoke to you about it and I want it. Now, I spoke to you. She is saying in the clarification of her talk that I spoke to you but it and I want it. So don't fall for Beauty's trick. Now father is saying in his explanation that don't say anything to her. April, I want one like that to father. Now April is also saying that I want one like that to father. Please give it to me also. The same dress. June, but the colors won't suit you so well. Now June is saying that but colors won't suit to your body. April, pink makes me look even more beautiful. April said that pink color makes me more beautiful. Well, most colors suit me, I must say. Now she is saying that Well, most of the colors suit me, I must say. Come to the next. Jack. You girls. Jack is her brother is saying that you girls always explaining something to father. Joseph. Ha. Yes, always dissatisfied and talking about things you want. Joseph next brother is saying that always you want something from father. April. Well, why not? Father is rich. He can afford buy us anything he likes. Means April is saying that he can afford anything. He is rich and he can afford anything. That's why we want something or buy something from anywhere. Merchant. Yes, I can, girls. But life is not all about buying and owning things. Now merchant is saying that yes, I can, girls. Yes, I can provide you. Father is saying that I can provide you everything. But life is not always to buy something or own, means and something to make your own. There is much more to it than that. You will be happy if you are good in life, like beauty here. Now he is saying that there is not life is only buying and owning things. You will be happy if you are good in life and make your life better, like beauty here, the small one girl. Beauty, I made you a cup of tea because you looked weary. Means now Beauty is giving her explanation that father, I have made you a cup of tea because you looked weary. Means father is looking very tired. Father, I have enough clothes to wear, thank you. Now Beauty is saying, I have enough clothes to wear, father, so thank you. June, ooh, listen to her. April, daddy's little pet. Now June is saying, ooh, listen to her, what she's saying. April, daddy's little pet. June, she is after something. Now June and April is explaining her talk. Jack, leave her alone, you two. Means Jack is supporting her small sister Beauty that leave her alone, you two. Beauty has more sense than both of you put together. Now Jack is saying that Beauty is more sense than you two. Always you are commenting something to Beauty. There is some commotion outside. Joseph goes towards the door. Now there is some noise outside. That's why Joseph goes towards the door. Come to the next page. Joseph listened to that row. I wonder what is going on. George entering in the great hurry. Father, come quick. Joseph listened to that row. Means Joseph is also listening what is happening outside. I wonder what is going on. I can not understand that what is going on outside. George entering in a great hurry. Means small brother come to the room and said, Father, come quick. Merchant, whatever has happened, George? Why in such a hurry? Now merchant is saying that, what happened, beta? Why are you so in a hurry? George, come quick, all of you. The warehouse is going up in flames. All your goods will be burned to cinders. Father, now George is saying, come quick, father. All of you come outside. See that the warehouse is going up in flames. Means there is a fire burning in the warehouse. Warehouse means outhouse. All your goods will be burned to cinders. Now all your goods are changed into ash. Cinders means ash. Father, Beauty, oh no, poor father. April, oh no, there goes my dress. June, oh no, mine too. Means three sisters are talking that their dresses are going to be burnt. Jack, come on, don't just sit there. Let's help put out the fire, run. Now Jack is saying that don't just sit there, run fastly and we have to bind up the fire. They all follow George out of the door. The boys first, then Beauty and the lastly June and April. Now three boys are running towards the fire. Come to the scene 2. A few days later in the same room, the children are doing various things, though they are not being industrious. A few days later in the same room means few days before they are sitting in the same room, the children are doing various things. All the children are doing the various works, though they are not being industrious. Industrious means not so much working hard. The merchant is looking grave. Duty is cooking. And merchant is sitting grave with sad, and Beauty is cooking the food. Merchant, sit down for a minute, all of you. I have some sad news to give you. Now, merchant is saying, sit down for a minute, all his children. That sit down for a minute, all of you. I have some sad news to give you. April, we are all sitting already, father. April is giving her explanation that we are already sitting, father. June, yes, all of us, apart from Beauty. April, well, she has to be different, doesn't she? Now, the April is saying that, well, she has to be different, means she is cooking food in the kitchen. So, April is saying that she has to be different, doesn't she? Jack, to April and June, shh, stop it. Now, Jack is again saying that, stop it, June and April. Listen to that, what father has to say. Now, sit quietly and listen what father is going to explain. Joseph, yes, come along. Beauty, let's hear what father has to say. Joseph, yes, come along. Come here and sit. Beauty, let's hear that what father has to say. Beauty stops cooking and joins the others. Now Beauty is coming back from the kitchen and sit there and listening to her father. George, is it about the warehouse, father? Now George is asking that, is it about the warehouse, outhouse, father? Merchant, yes, it is, George. Now merchant is saying, yes, George, it is about warehouse. And there is more bad news too. And there is more bad news about that. Beauty, oh, I am so unhappy about that, father. Now Beauty is saying that I am very unhappy, I am very sad, father, about the warehouse. You have lost the warehouse. What could be worse than that? She is saying that you have lost the warehouse, you have lost the outhouse. So what would be worse than that? What would be bad than that? Merchant, there is much worse news, Beauty. Now there is some other news also, Beauty. I heard this morning that the ship bringing all my goods was lost at sea. Now the ship is bringing the goods was lost at sea. This is the second bad news. Beauty, no, how terrible. Now Beauty is saying that how terrible means horrible. No, one after second happening sad news. So April, oh dear, no new dresses. Now April is thinking that, oh dear, no new dresses are there for us. June, no new jewelry. Jack, it sounds like we are in for a troubled time ahead. Father, now Jack is saying that this is the time of, we are in a problem, father. Merchant, yes, Jack, trouble indeed. Since we have no goods in the warehouse and no goods on the way, we are ruined. He's saying that, yes, Jack, troubled indeed. He's saying about the warehouse and the goods lost at the sea. Joseph, what will you do, father? Joseph is asking that, what will you do, father? Now, merchant, I shall go to find some work, Joseph. There is none here. Now father is saying that I have to go somewhere to do the work. We will all have to do our share. We all have to do work. Now George, I shall come with you, father. George is saying that I shall come with you. I am ready to find work. Merchant, that's good to hear, George. The others will have to do the same. Merchant is saying that is good to hear, George. Come with me. Jack, I shall leave today. Father, I shall come back with riches for all of us. Now Jack is also going for work, and he said that he can come back with the money. Joseph, and I'll go with Jack. Joseph is saying I'll go with Jack. April, pointing to June. We can look after the house, father, while you are away. Now April is saying that we are looking after the house as you are going out. June, yes, and Beauty can stay and look after us. And June is saying that Beauty can stay and look after us. And when you return, Father, will you bring us some new clothes? Now June is asking that, Father, when you come back, you can bring some new clothes for us, April, and some new jewelry. Merchant, yes, yes. If I return and I have some money, and what about you, Beauty? What would you like me to bring you? Now merchant is asking to Beauty, then that what you want to, I can bring for you. Beauty, I want nothing, Father, but your safe return. Now Beauty is very good girl. She is saying that I want nothing, Father, but your safe return. And if you wish to bring me something, bring a rose. And if you want to bring me something, you can bring a rose for me only. Merchant, that I shall, my Beauty. Now up to this I have completed today. You go through it and revise, read the chapter. If there is any problem, you can ask me in the class group or personally also, children. Okay, beta. Thank you.